So you know what I've been seeing has been killing me. Yeah? I see Clue and Bouncer been going back and forth. I see Clues in the YouTube thing now. You get me? What we doing there? The landing. He's in his kitchen with a mic attached to the table, Chuck. And yeah, man, obviously I see a video of him, yeah, where basically he just kind of randomly dissed Bouncer like, out of nowhere. I'll be real, kind of randomly dissed Bouncer out of nowhere. He was like basically saying that, oh yeah, like me and Bouncer are not the same because there's no paperwork on me. I think that's where it started there, if I mean. Oh yeah, even deep that everyone was talking about me as well. That YB's clip. Don't worry, we're going to after. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where it started here, if I'm not mistaken.
Accountability, you know. I feel like a lot of us don't take it.
Like the way this guy does his videos are too funny, bro. The pauses in between, bro.
Talking for myself when I say there's been numerous times when I haven't taken the accountability that I should have. And I'm wrong for that. Numerous times I had outbursts, whether it's Twitter. People ain't ready to take accountability because at that moment in their life, they're not at peace. Do you know what I mean?
Wait, let me just go mount the thing quickly. But basically, one of these videos, Clue basically just said that Bouncer's a snitch, innit? That's basically what you said, innit? But obviously, I'm pretty sure that them and I really didn't fuck with each other from before, innit? Feel me, to my understanding. And then, yeah, this was Bouncer's response here.
Clue. Brother. Look, I'm going to play just a little bit so you lot know.
Bouncer
and I'm going to react to your last video. That's what I'm going to do. So, this is what Clue had to say. Let's just play the ending of it and then I'll give you lot some context. Because my brother,
internet ready.
And Ache, sit tight for this one. Like, every single nigga from the streets, you're going to want to sit tight for this one, bro. Because, okay, anyway, let me flip my screen.
But cool. I'd like to believe my thing is different to
Bouncer's. This the clip I'm on about.
Bouncer's thing and Spray's thing. Bouncer's thing, you can't find the document that I've signed and given to the police that I sent a man to prison.
Okay. We rewind this one. I wanna finish it off with that. Okay, cool. Here's my thing with Clue, yeah? Here's my thing. My brother, you know the politics from our era. You know the politics. There's people that's died. There's been a lot of stuff, like road stuff, wars.
So I'll be real, I didn't even know that there's politics between like Bouncer's area and Clue. When I think about it, kind of makes sense. Cause I'm pretty sure like Bouncer from like Croydon, Clue from Clapham Junction, they're not too far from each other, so it's not far-fetched that there's politics there in it. But I never even knew that there was dramas.
Bro, yeah. Do you know what? Since I came out of prison, one thing, like safe to say, bro, from Clapham Junction all the way up to Wandsworth Road, you guys has always wanted to unalive me. There's been many attempts. Let's just say that. You get me? There's been many attempts. No one hasn't put no one's not shed no blood on me. You get me? But there's been many attempts. Let's just call a spade, yeah? Cool. I've gone to prison, yeah? And at one stage, I would say, I was up there, like in South Sarting, we didn't have social media, you get me? We didn't have social media, so, you know, get me? A lot of people in man's generation, they wanted to unalive me. I was doing a lot. I was warring a lot of people. I was one of the main figures from man's ends. It's right to say, yeah? I've gone to prison, bro. And do you know what I saw in the music space when the music space started coming through and whatnot? Ooh, well, most of man's brethrens making alliances with everyone. Everyone was friends. When I was in prison and when I was standing up for the ends and when certain things was happening, I started realizing it's kind of only me that's kind of warring everyone. And
that's real life, though.
And
that shit does be happening still.
See man in prison and see social media form and everyone together and friend groups, friend circles made. I was like, okay, cool. When I come out, I ain't gonna take nothing serious, bro. I'm done with the war thing. I've spent 10 years of my life in prison. Cool. So anyway, fast forward, we're here now. I've seen Clue jump on this thing. Bear in mind, he's copied the whole USP, guys. The whole USP. Like, when I say the whole USP, he's copied every blood clot thing. You get me? But, you know, like, look, it's, you see man's politics is so peak, yeah? It's like, I'm from Fulton Heath, and you got the boy Thatch. I know him from Fulton Heath, so I've always had a good relationship with Thatch. That's it. Like, obviously, down the line, whatever.
Actually, sometimes we're bound to articulated videos are very confusing. I don't even know what you're saying.
Now,
What I will say though, like, Clue definitely, his platform is definitely based off or inspired by Bouncer's blueprint in it. So, regardless of the politics aside, it's like you still gotta give Bouncer flowers where flowers are due. Like, before you got anything negative to say about him.
I'm locked in.
My attention span is too fast for this content. Wallahi, bro. Wallahi.
Story post. Now, your whole thing, boom, boom, boom. My whole USP's here. Give Flu his flowers, bro. Give him his flowers. He's jumping in this
Flu?
space. Let me speak on it. Boom, 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 boom.
Ross.
Clue.
Anyway, let's go. I know.
Tattooed hairlines, but all of these look kind of good. And I know your head back's like this, bro. And he filmed himself. We've got the videos, bro. So we want you to do a breakdown of that, why this has happened, bro. Because seeing as, bro.
Cheese and bread, this.
And what I'm going to do, bro, this is what we're going to do here. We're going to play this right here, bro. Because seeing as, man,
Like, Bouncer looks like that video fit, like, got him though.
you want to be that guy. You're basically saying, people, this guy, just get him out of here, bro. I'm the truth, yeah? Seeing as we're going to do this, just play this bit. Here, let's play it.
Play with their girls' box and that, but then behind closed doors, cheese and bread, this. Yeah? Smothering things and can't get enough of the box. You know what I'm saying? In the box more than Harry Kane. You know what I mean? So I say, accountability, bro.
So you're talking about play with gal's box, akhi.
Akhi.
What's that? Gal, what's it? The man them eating Gallen's backside, akhi.
Akhi.
What
Yo, I didn't know that's what you were trying to say.
we need you to do is we need you to address, yeah, why your friend has sucked his own dick and we got videos.
Oh my God, the game has gone all the way left. The game has gone more left than we could ever imagine. I could have never, ever anticipated the game going this left ever in my life, bro. What the fuck? Ew, bro. Like, what? How did we get here, chat? How did we get here, bro? I didn't even know that shit was possible, bro.
You remember years ago, bro? You got
Oh my God, bro, you reacted before you even heard it. Now, because I've seen the clip before. I'm not gonna analyze my first time seeing the clip. Bro, what the hell, fam? I didn't know that shit was possible, bro. Ew, bro. Astaghfirullah. But I don't understand, yeah, like, why would Clue, now, but hear this though, yeah. The reason why Bounce not making sense to me, Bounce is saying to Clue to explain why his friend is giving himself fellatio. But why is it Clue's job to explain that though? Like, why? Why would Clue have to explain someone else doing that? Like, what's that got to do with Clue, bro? Like, fair enough, his brethren, but like, wow, what do you want Clue to say? Like, oh, he did it because of this. Like, what is there for Clue to say, bro?
friend, one of the main shooters from Clapham. You get me? Everyone knows, bro.
Man's one of the main shooters.
Sucked his own dick.
Astaghfirullah, a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
Bro, and he filmed himself. We've got the videos, bro. So we want you to do a breakdown of that, why this has happened, bro. Because seeing
Man said, bro, Bouncer, I promise you we don't want that. Wallahi, Adeen, wallahi, billahi, talahi, we do not want a big breakdown of that video, I swear down.
bro, man's trying to be the nice guy. I've tried to just be cool, cut through. And you know, bro, there's man them that don't really want to, you're it, bro. Let's put it, you're up, fam. You get me? You're up. You're an idiot. You're up. You've never done nothing in the 44 years you've lived. You've never been on the fields. I don't even think I've ever met you, bro. Man's been on the fields. Cool. You want to start talking about cap, but why is mad, yeah? Your main booter, one of your main
Who's 44? Damn.
booters in man's generation, there is a video, bro.
Oh, don't say it again. Please don't say it again, bro.
Yeah? Of him sucking.
We need to let me mute you when he's saying it. You need to stop saying that, bro. I got kids watching me, bro. I bounce actually. This is too haram, bro. That's too haram, man.
Bro, for what you just said, bro, you pushed the fake narrative. Signed statements sent a man to jail, bro. Stop pushing these fake narratives. This man's gonna talk about this snitching thing. Let's talk about it properly, bro. Yes, let's talk.
I hear this though, yeah. It's like, fair enough. These men had politics back in the day. They probably had politics when they were like my age, and I'm 22, innit? He includes 44, bro. He's exactly twice my age, like. He literally was my age when I was born. Chat, taking what I'm saying. Clue was my age when I was born. So my thing is like, if they had beef and they were my age, yeah, how is it like 22 years later, they're still like, I'm not saying they should be friends now, yeah, but why are they still going back and forth on the internet? Surely they can just coexist and just live their own lives, bro.
Talk about it properly, but you need to apologize in 48 hours, bro. Or that video is going everywhere, bro. And, bro, yeah, there is some paperwork about you, bro. I'm not going to speak about it right now, but you know there's certain paperwork because you spoke badly on a rapper.
Through the generation above, they don't know each other.
You get me? And then there was a page that started posting a lot of paperwork. You get me? And certain people, something happened in prison or whatnot, or not prison, or you know what happened, and someone got... You know that paperwork. So what I will say for you to do is you need to address that as well. Address that, because I've got all the paperwork. Get me?
Bouncer always has the paperwork. Bouncer always has two things Bouncer will always have, yeah. It's paperwork and CCTV footage. I don't know how, bro.
Bro, these are segments. How now you are done. You're about to be rubbed out. And furthermore, bro, yeah, you see my hair. You see my headpiece. Look at my head, bro. My hair, Turkey, Turkey, yeah. Your thing, bro, is 100% is this thing here is either sprayed, bro, or it can't be tattooed. You haven't tattooed your whole thing, bro. You get me? It's sprayed. My brother, $4,000 or whatnot. Go to Turkey and get a proper hairline thing. You get me? Look.
Now, how am man having a battle of transplants, bro? Man, they're beefing over fake hairlines, you know. This is going too far, bro. The game is going all the way left, bro. Like, it's going way too left for my liking, bro. Like, how am I beefing over fake hairlines?
Let me show you, bro. I'm gonna show you something.
Like,
Look,
man, oh my god. What? I've never seen this video in my life, bro. What the fuck, bro?
you get me? This was nuts. Like, look at that, bro. Like, I had to do.
Ha.
The little 1-2 punch, you get me, Achi? And I started looking at little hairlines, like what would look good. And it's like, this is tattooed hairlines, but all of these look kind of good. And I know your head back's like this, you get me? And I was just thinking, bro, like,
why have I never seen that footage before?
What is this all about, fam? What's this about,
this?
bro? You get me? What is this about,
What is going on, bro?
Explain to the people, Achi. Explain to the people. But here's what I'm saying, bro. And furthermore, bro, yeah, it's like, why are you obsessed, yeah, about Krypton Conan? Why do you keep on talking about Krypton Conan? Why are you obsessed about them? Why do you care about Krypton Conan? How dare you have some manners, bro? Talking about heroes and that. Why, bro? Listen, look. Here's my
what the clue say about Krypton Conan?
thing, bro. This is a reaction to your video. Before I actually go mad, yeah. Here's a reaction. But remember, bro, you are 44 years old, yeah. You are just another one of them failed rappers that are upset. And I'm going to give you 5 minutes of fame, bro. You get me? And, bro, I'm going to breathe down your neck just on the simple fact that it's like, man's actually was just reacting just on a civilian thing. But fuck it, bro. And, bro, I'm just letting you know, yeah, bro. Because you see this video, it actually annoyed, man. And remember, bro, just remember, bro, this here, bro, you got certain man, like in Dubai, bro, they're not coming out. They don't want to come out, bro. I'm not involved in anything. Like, man's broskies, there's broskies here.
But yeah, flipping. What else did he say about Clue? Clue telling people what happened to you. Oh, this video was dark. I think I've seen the video still.
Achi. Now listen, look, we're gonna get into this whole Posty and Clue thing. Look, I'm gonna give you a full breakdown, and I'm gonna send kind of a message to Posty, because now I feel like Clue's just another one of them selective bad boys. Like, you know, like he's selective with this. And I'm gonna break this down and give you.
I rate Bounce's work rate though. Wallahi, bro. I rate Bounce's work rate still. I need to be moving more like Bouncer, but I'm slacking. Fam.
The backstory. So it's my fault. I reacted. I gave Clue this platform. You get me? He's OG. You get me? I gave Clue this platform. I reacted to what he said about GRM Gala, and it got mad views. You get me? And then obviously, this is some of the stuff that he was saying. I'll give you a backstory. You know, the boy Posty. He responded, but it was I don't know. You get me? It was a response. But yeah, let's watch.
Good to see GRM Gala in motion for the scene, but why he's a collective gatekeeper law, all the same faces changing in to pick a side through the rappers. I ain't with the get along gang. I saw niggas in jail and couldn't cope, and niggas couldn't cope in person.
Obviously, he's upset. He didn't get invited to GRM Gala. And he's upset.
Now, but I seen what Clue said about the GRM Gala thing, yeah. And you see, like, what I didn't really get about what you were saying, yeah. It's like, bro, let's try to find this video quickly so we don't get too sidetracked in it. So I don't get too sidetracked. Cause I don't want to get loose trail of what we're doing, here. What we doing there? But yeah, I think where was it again? Answer, Posty's easy moves. Is it here? I think it's here still.
It's time, man. It's time. What we can do is let the younger generation know that's trying to forward their music, the struggles I had to face.
But anyway, look, long story short though, yeah. Like, Clue basically made a video saying that he feels like with the GRM Gala, yeah, the GRM Gala is very like one-sided industry, and he said he feel like the GRM Gala is basically just Posty and friends. But it's like, bro, like what else would it be though? Like, it's Posty's event. Like, why would an event that's funded by, created by, hosted by Posty not be Posty and friends? That doesn't make sense. Am I bugging? Like, how can you complain about a man creating an event and making the event only his friend, people that he's cool with? I don't really see the logic behind what Clue was saying, yeah. But if, for example, like, let's say it was a Rated Awards, for example, yeah, that point would be a bit more valid, because like the Rated Awards is supposed to be neutral and unbiased and just supposed to be like giving people flowers for what they've done for the scene, innit? But the GRM Gala is just an exclusive event, so it's like, obviously he's gonna invite people that he fucks. So obviously he's gonna invite people that's on quote unquote his side of the industry. That's number one, yeah. And number two, yeah, it's like I feel like obviously I've been to how many galas I've been to? Like 3 galas, yeah. And like every single year that I've gone to the gala, yeah, every time there's a conversation surrounding the gala after the gala, like the only people that talk about it, yeah, are people that wasn't there, bro. And I've noticed that every single year. Like, every year I've gone to the gala, whenever I go online and see people chatting about the GRM Gala, yeah, the only people that chatting about are people that wasn't there. Like, I never see people that were there talking about it. Do you get it? So it's like for the people that are not there, yeah, if anything, they're making the gala seem even like more than what it actually is, because they're just talking about it. They're talking about, yo, this person wasn't invited, this and that. Like, they're making it seem. I'm not saying the gala is not a big deal. I'm not saying the gala is not a big event. But I feel like from the people on that wasn't there, yeah, they make it seem bigger than it actually is. You get me? But really and truly, it's just like, it's kind of a link up where everyone's just wearing suits and that, bro. You get me? Or you're talking about his invite only freestyle platform, or not the gala. Now, but I see him say the same thing about the gala as well, though. I seen him say that about the gala still. But anyways, though, let's go back on what Clue was saying anyway. I mean, what Bounce was saying about Clue. Boom. This video is kind of dark, chat. Live prison footage of Clue running to the landing fight.
That, you get me? clueless clues. This is the last time. But before I start, yesterday it was emotions, bro. You gotta understand, man's dealing with things and boom, 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 boom. And this is what Leon, I kind of knew what he was gonna do. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's public information, so I kind of knew. But I just knew with his narratives, I thought. Now, moving on to Clue, bro. Let's move on to Clue. I'm gonna address this the last time and put it to bed. But we got some live footage. And Clue said a lot. You get me? He said a lot. You get me? Remember, I told you, look, guys, I said there's someone in jail right now serving a sentence, extra time, because of Clue approving medical reports against him.
But what does that make Clue a snitch? I don't get it. How does that make Clue a snitch?
Now, you can take it as dry snitching, you can take it as snitching, you can take it as, oh, it's not true. That's down to you. I'm just gonna play you and show you the facts. Now, look. Seeing as we're talking about facts, yeah, this is what the brother said.
You're throwing out accusations. I'm throwing out facts.
What the brother said. He's throwing out facts.
Yo, I need to get that sound on my soundboard. My soundboard's kind of outdated still.
So obviously, man has to, do man's homework and give you what you want. You get me? So let me flip the screen so you can understand. One sec. Let's get into this. Let's get into
voluntary.
So anyone that don't know, obviously, you get me? The brother's gonna, Clue's gonna talk about what happened to him in High Down. And obviously I mentioned something that he was riding on voluntary bang up and it kind of affected. Remember, he's not addressing all the other stuff. He's addressing these stuff. He's addressing.
All right, bro. Chat, wallah, yeah. My attention span can't hack this back and forth, bro. Let's get to the point, Ak. Let's get to the point, Akhi. I'm internet ready, Akhi.
I won't go into too much detail. So, if you got a problem with my brother, I'm one of them people. That means you got a problem with me.
Of course. If you got a problem with my brother, you got a problem with me.
I'm trying. I tell you the truth, yeah. I forgot to mention. I spoke to Bouncer and Clue the other day. I spoke to both of them. What we doing now? Chat, I'm internet ready. You see me, chat? I'm the definition of internet ready. I spoke to both of them. I tried to get them on a Discord call, on the stream, get them to talk it out. But Bouncer wasn't really on it still. Bouncer was more on this thing of like, he felt like, because of like, them man's thing is like, it's not really an internet thing, it's actually real life. It wasn't really like Bouncer wasn't really on doing it. But Clue, when I started Clue was just like, yo, what's he saying? I was like, yo, ask him. And then I asked Bouncer, and Bouncer was kind of like, obviously it's a bit personal, and it beats a bit personal. So I said, say no more. You get me?
The opposition wing. Let me land. Let's get into this.
That's fair, no?
Yeah, it's fair.
That's cool.
Yep.
So I say I went to the opposition wing because these people have a problem with my brother, which means they got a problem with me.
Naturally.
There was a reason why I went there.
Tell us.
But again, I'm not trying to stay here too long. Unless there's more sometimes. Now, I was over there comfortably for about 6 weeks, I believe.
That's a long time, though.
People gathered up the courage and confidence to, make their move. And
So you was over there.
But everything aside, though, yeah. The first time I seen Clue set up, first thing I thought to myself, that's actually a banging kitchen. Well, that's a banging kitchen. I got an island, everything like when you can see a reflection in the appliances, that's a banging kitchen. It looks like it ain't being used though. It looks like Clue's just on his delivery thing. I'll be real, it's like he's not really whipping in there, but that's a banging kitchen. Well, that's a banging kitchen. Let's round of applause for the kitchen still. W kitchen in the chat.
Make their move. And
So you was over there for 6 weeks. I don't think that's true, my brother. You get me? And these people gathered up the courage. What people? These people. Okay. Make their move. Okay.
when one individual did make his move,
not
only was it in front of the officers,
okay,
not only was it in front of the cameras, It was from behind. I can't. From behind.
It was from behind. Okay, let's get up the CCTV footage of.
Oh, see, Bouncer. This guy, I'll be honest, bro. Bouncer's a threat to the internet, you know. Like, Bouncer's the one guy that you don't want to do the back and forth thing with, bro. I'll be real, bro. Bouncer's a threat to the internet, bro. He's a threat. He's a threat. He's a threat still. He's a threat, I'll be real. Man said, let's get up the footage.
Let's get it up. I just obviously you explained yourself. I just want to show the people. Let's just get this up, and then we can talk about it. We pause it. Let's get it up. Let me flip the screen. Ache, Leon, hang on there, buddy. One sec. Let's watch this. Let me flip my screen actually. Look.
But who would have thought though, yeah? Like when these men were like my age, 20 years ago, when they were in their areas and that they were beefing each other, things were happening, people going to jail, people were dying. Yeah? Who would have thought in 20 years, yeah, that these men's beef would flipping get to a point where they're just doing back and forth on the internet? I'll be real though. It's better that they're flipping doing it online than on buying, bro. You get me? It's better doing it on the internet than flipping in real life, innit? But who would have thought it would have got to this point though?
So we can see.
Which one's
See,
Clue? I'm guessing that's Clue there.
Leon walks now. He's walking. Oh, you can see that. Boom. One person. Boom. Oh, he's running in the landing.
Yo.
Hey. Boom. One person.
I don't think I can show this on Twitch actually.
Boom. Oh, you can see that. Boom. One person. Boom. Oh, he's running in the landing. Hey.
Internet ready.
Hey.
Yes.
He's running on the landing, Ache. Wait, hold on. He's running on the landing. Before we even play this again, the brother's running on the landing. He said this. He was wicked with it. Okay. Let me land. Leon, he was wicked with it. This is what he done.
Like if you was on the landing, I'll be at your cell door. Do you know what I mean? Forwarding in your cell door.
Wicked, man.
And I'll be,
Wicked. Wait. Let's rewind it again. Wait.
do you know what I mean?
Wait.
Nah, the way Clue raises the eyebrows when he talks is bare funny though.
Like if you was on the landing, I'll be at your cell door. Do you know what I mean? Forwarding in your cell door. And I'll be asking.
He made that video about Posty. He ran to the landing, my people. Achi, wait. Let's play the video again. I want to break it down, give you a little breakdown. Let me hear. Hang on. Hang on. Let me break this down. Get me? Because, you know, you said you got hit from behind. So I was wondering.
But yeah. We ain't got to flip and watch this whole video to be fair. But that foot is kind of dark. And then was the last thing he made about Clue. Then I seen that he trademarked Clue's what's it called? Clue's catchphrase while we were doing it as well. But aside from that, I think that's the last thing I seen about it still.